Taylor Swift is my best friend. I just haven't met her yet. The new Sims 4 for rent pack is coming out soon, and obviously Taylor Swift is all over the world. She's literally on my phone every single day, and I absolutely love that. I've been a Swiftie since I heard Tim McGraw. How many years ago is that now? Am I getting that old? But For Rent is coming out, and Taylor Swift is always here, so I'm going to combine the two, and we are going to make townhouses based on Taylor Swift albums. We're going to have a great time. First, let's go ahead and start building our shells. They're all going to be different sizes. Copy and paste them on top of each other to make my life a little bit easier. And then I'm going to raise the whole thing on like a platform. I'm building today in the Wedding Stories world. Look how pretty it is. For roofing, we can kind of keep this simple because it is a townhouse. Do you know what? I love simple roofing. It makes my life easier. So we can copy and paste these again. They're going to be weird if I put like a massive roof across going like that. Stay with me. Doesn't look that bad actually. I say I want to give them a balcony and then I'm completely changing my mind. This is what we've got so far. But now I think I'm going to start with this fencing here. Tell me in the comments anything you love about Taylor Swift. Honestly, I bloody love her. I did debate whether just having one staircase, but I think I'm actually going to give them the individual staircases. And then it's like a little bit more private. My God, has everyone seen her new Christmas collection that came out last night? I went a little bit nuts. I couldn't resist. Oh my God, did you see the baubles? They're so bloody cute. And did everyone else see the glitch on the website? There was a glitch. What does it mean, Taylor? Or how we all thought that Reputation was being announced on November 9th, and instead she basically told us to be quiet. Oh. The 4 albums we are going to be doing today are Reputation, 1989, Speak Now, and Folklore. / Evermore because they're sisters. This house over here is going to be the Reputation house. Just in design, I thought all those entryways are kind of close together, but I thought for Reputation, it can be on the other side of the building, away from people. For our Speak Now house, I want to add some purple flowers out front. If people didn't know, the original album cover, she was actually wearing a red dress. The next house over here is going to be Folklore. And Folklore's color schemes are basically black and white. Photos, oh my God, the photos of the album are stunning. I'm including Evermore in this house because I thought that we could make this house for 2 sisters. For flowers, I'm gonna go for the Oopsie Daisies. Also add some of the white bushes. Maybe we could even add like this little rabbit. For 1989, I'm gonna put some bold, rich color flowers outside. 1989's color is blue, so that is going to be the main color I'm focusing on. 1989 Taylor's version though is amazing. Oh my God, I love the songs from the vaults. Oh my God, I think for my re-released albums, tracks from the vault from 1989 are my favorite. Moving on to Reputation over here. And the main colors for Reputation are black. However, we have no black flowers. Could just go for greenery. I have a few theories about Reputation and how it's going to come out. I think she's going to do it like boom, done and dusted. Let's start making them a bit more individual. So we're going to need a lovely purple color. Look at the difference, nighttime versus daytime. So apparently this color and this color are the same color. Literally just different shadows. That's crazy. We even get purple roofing. Okay, this is great. I'm having the best time. Oh, for pillars, we get this really nice purple one from City Living. We have to remember though that Speak Now still was a country album. Do need to bring in some of that element. So maybe we could add some cottage living in here somewhere. I mean, we could add some wisteria. I hope there's a dragon in here somewhere. We need to find a dragon. I mean, we could add one of these. I've never used one of these before, but then we could add like a little seating area outside. So this is the outside finished. Down here, I've added a little seating area with some wisteria. I've got a couple of butterflies as well around, a little mushroom. Now, the next house we're going to do is Folklore. Folklore's got a very special place in my heart, I'd say, because it came out during lockdown, which obviously was a very hard time for a lot of people. She also announced it just before my birthday, and honestly, that was like a great present. I have seen a couple of interviews with Taylor describing the album, and it basically, she described it as her running through a forest, holding a lantern in a long white dress, and it's basically one of my favorite albums. The Folklore house is finished. I've added a little seating area back here. I've gone a bit nuts with the ivy and the fairy light. It's really sweet. I love it. Let's move on, and this is going to be 1989, and we have got loads of blues to choose from. It is a bit summery, a bit beachy, so we could add some wood paneling. I think blue is one of the most popular color for the Sims team to make items in. There's so many options, it's great. I'm gonna take these windows here from Strangerville. I'm gonna go for this door here. It's giving me like the beach hut vibes. I feel like I almost want to add like a towel out front so they can like sunbathe. So for the 1989 house, it's very like an independent album. You know, Taylor's moved to New York. She's got her own apartment. This townhouse is going to be for one Sim. I can see the Sim hosting parties and having a lot of people over. And this is the outside finished. Oh my God, it's so summery. I love it. I've added some beach towels over here. I've added like this cover. Look how pretty it is. It's even got blue curtains. Inside, you've got a nice little cocktail going on. We've got some sun cream. Look at the three so far. How pretty are they? We're going to move on now to Reputation. Of course, Reputation was a huge aspect of her career. I feel like most people know her from Reputation. Such a good album. I feel like Reputation can be quite a modern looking build. And honestly, we do have loads of options for windows. I do still want to go for the shutters though, just to get that townhouse look. I want it to look sleek and not so much vampire. Get Famous has got some great options. I think that's all I'm going to put for the Reputation outside. I've got some spotlights, some greenery. I think the green and black is going to be like a strong color for this house. Around the back of that house is I've added this little barbecue area. There's a place to come have a drink and sit by the fire. I've even added a hot tub, which I never do, but I think it looks really pretty. I've also added a pool and then a little seating area. Look how good all the houses look together. Oh, they're so different, but they all go together. It's mad. I love it. Inside, we've got quite a few rooms to do. So let's start over here with the Speak Now house. Speak Now is a country album, so I'm going to go for wooden flooring. I'm going to put the kitchen over here in this corner, and I've added this wall here because then we could add some counters going across it. Oh, we do get these pretty purple counters, so I'm going to use them. And I did wonder what to put in this back room, but I've had an idea of putting a recording studio in every single one, but we can literally make it into a Speak Now recording studio. Also, look how stunning this photo is. It's so pretty. It literally reminds me of Long Live. So this is the kitchen done. It's so cute. This is a very country kitchen. That's the whole aim of this house, is to incorporate purple and country with little hints though. I've added a little cat ball over there. Got a little computer section. And then basically for the rest of the room, I want it to be half a cat living room and half an actual living room. I feel like the cats are gonna have a huge portion of every house. But we've got like a little tiny hallway here, so I can add a couple of bits. Now there are some incredible songs on Speak Now. I think one of my favorites is Haunted. Like, it's such an emotional song. I love, like, it's basically got like an orchestra in the back. There's so much like oomph and it really makes me feel things. And like, not to be morbid, but Long Live will definitely be my funeral song. So fun fact about her album is this was actually her first fully written album just by herself. I'm not sure if it's 100% confirmed, but the song Enchanted was about Adam Young, who is a band member of Owl City. He also did a part 2 for the song, and it's on YouTube. If you Google it, it is on there. And I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or not, but I think that the original lyrics in Better Than Revenge are better than the new ones that she wrote. 100% understand the reasons that she changed them. And this is a living room done, slash basically the cat's living room, to be honest. I kind of went overboard, but I think it looks really cute. It looks so cozy, but it's still got like that nice country edge to it. Now we're gonna go and do the music room. Now the main thing we're gonna need here is like a microphone. We could put piano in there. We only need one seat, maybe a small sofa, because you know she did write the whole thing by herself. And I can't remember where I heard this fact, but from what I remember, the album was never actually supposed to be called Speak Now. I think it was supposed to be called Enchanted, but her label made her change her mind the last minute. That was years years ago, so I might be wrong about that one. And the actors that were in her Mean music video all those years ago are the same actors that were in her I Can See You music video. I've also given her a red piano because I thought I'd hint at her first album, which had a red dress in. I also want to do an Out of the Woods themed bathroom. Like, wouldn't you want to just stay in there all day? Like, look how cool it is. Upstairs, we've got 2 bedrooms, and I did leave a bigger space for a bathroom. Bedroom number 1. We're gonna make it really cute. I mean, we could just go all out with the country theme. I mean, this whole house is basically country, isn't it? Could go for this. For some reason, this reminds me of like the koi fish. Did everyone see her perform the other day? Was it in Argentina, I think, when everyone's like, Reputation, and then she literally just goes, now stand in the corner and think about what you did. And it's like, Taylor, we all thought she was announcing Reputation. Clearly, we were wrong. She's got plenty of space in this room, so we could give her a couple of wardrobes. I love this wardrobe. It's absolutely stunning. I'm potentially thinking about adding the canopy of light because like they're so like mythical and magical, but the room's too bloody big. I've just realized my mistake. Clearly have 1989 on my mind. I apologize. I feel like a fake fan, even though I'm not. My obsession is a bit mad. So the bedroom is finished. She's got a little study area over here, another little cat bed, a place to get ready in the morning. And then I found this guitar and I was like, oh my god, how have I missed this? Also, there's a purple version. I had to add it. It's so cute. There's only one reason I'm including a child in this house, and it is literally because of this. This castle here. We need a castle, so this is what we're doing. We're gonna do a kid's room just for the castle. I did the hallway actually. Normally I have to size this down because it's so bloody big, but you know what? Not today. It is gonna stay in its full size glory. I kind of want to just go for the strawberries in here. I know they haven't got anything to speak now, but I feel like they'd fit this room perfect. Oh, we've got this little cloud bed. That's so cute. I want to give them the tent because I feel like they've got plenty of room in here. I mean, to be fair, we could just shove the bed in the corner over here. There's none that match the theme, so we're going for sunshine. Oh, and they need to have the full-size dinosaur in here. Absolutely. I could be protecting the castle. Do you know what? I don't know what age this bedroom is for. All I know is that no matter what, they're gonna have the best time. We have another bathroom to do, and I promise this time I'll actually remember that I'm doing Speak Now, not 1989. I just have that song in my head. And because of the song Enchanted, I really want to add the Realm of Magic stuff in here. And actually, this floor does suit it because it is a very fairy tale-like. And the bathroom is done. I really like it, actually. I've even added some Back to December hints on the wall. And the Speak Now house is finished. We're going to move over now to the Folklore house. Now, for the Folklore one, this is heavily going to be based on the Folklore album. But Evermore, her sister, has come to visit and she's basically moved in. So there's going to be elements of that as well. And I want to go for like dark wood flooring. I love the beginning of Folklore because it is literally, I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit. Like that is the perfect opening for an album. For the kitchen, I'm going to go for these counters here. I basically want to feel like this sim is living in the middle of the woods. My favorite song on the Folklore album is definitely Cardigan. Every time I listen to it, like I can't just listen to the song, I have to like perform it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like some people understand what I mean, but it's just like, it's so emotional, like, ugh, love it. So this is the kitchen. Obviously, we've got the cat section again. I've even added like these little muddy paws, like they've been outside in the forest playing. And the whole thing I had in my head while doing this kitchen was, it was like a baker. Like all they want to do is bake bread, bake cakes, and sing folklore songs all day. And now I want to go in and add a fireplace. I think I'm going to add a few in this house. I'm going to have one over here, and then I do want to add this little one somewhere. But in this section over here is going to have the dining table. I think I am going to give them a decent sized dining table. Like I was thinking something like the werewolf table, because like it is pretty busted. And look at the little book making it even. I think that's so funny. But I don't want to make it look like this house is falling apart. I want it to make it cozy. Now Folklore does have some very emotional songs like This Is Me Trying and Epiphany. They're like like gut-wrenching songs. I love also that she's added like a teenage love triangle in it with Betty, James, and Augustus. Like, so clever. I also think this is where I want to add some Evermore pieces. So Evermore, Taylor's described as like a mythical and magical. If you've seen her performance in the Eras tour, she is literally like a witch wearing a cloak. She's got these glowing balls. It's amazing. Maybe in the Sims version, one of the Sims could be a spellcaster. I also want to make this into like a mini library, and I'm going to take loads of the Book Nook kits to do this. Look how bloody cozy this is. Oh my god, I could literally read there for hours. Give me all the books, all the cups of teas. I want to be there. I've also added this whole wall of ivy. I thought it just looked really good, like they're in the middle of the forest, like the house is becoming its own personal forest. I've also given them a little typewriter over there with a little desk. And now we've just got the little hallway to do here. I mean, we could add this log in here. Is that a bit much, actually? But it's cute and it kind of goes with the theme. Okay, we're going for it. Candles everywhere. I'm going to get rid of all these little lights eventually, and this whole place is going to be lit by candlelight. I've added the last couple of clutter items, and oh my god, it's so nice and cozy. For the hallway over there, I added some Realm of Magic photos. I've got another Realm of Magic object. I've added all the candles. Oh, wait, let's delete the main lights. Oh my god, they've literally got an orb. Okay, we need this orb. I'm gonna pop that there. Oh god, it's so cozy. For the bathroom, I was thinking of going for this bathtub here. There's only going to be one bathroom in this house, so I might go and include some of the laundry day bits as well. But instead of a washing machine, we could have this old little wash tub here. If we had a garden outside, we could add the washing line, but I don't think it'll work in this house. And then we need a toilet. Do I want to put a shower in? I just don't think it's going to suit the build. Oh god, this toilet is going to break all the time. I'm so sorry, but it fits in with the theme. I mean, we could go for a shower like this. Actually, this turned out cuter than I thought it would. Like, the difference is staggering between Speak Now and Folklore, isn't it? Right, let's go upstairs. The back room over here is going to be Folklore's music room, and I really want to keep these doors here from Cottage Living. And we've got some beautiful pianos to pick. I love this one because it's got like the ivy hanging down. Oh, it's got dark browns colors. Perfect. That can go over there, but then I do want this one as well. I think one thing that is amazing is that she wrote this album whilst in lockdown. Like, no one expected an album from anyone in the world, and Taylor was like, hee, I'm writing one. So this is the music room done. Oh god, it's so nice and cozy. I feel like even I'd write good music in here. And then the other side, we've got an ivy wall. I've got this decal here. It's so pretty. Right, we've got 2 bedrooms to do, and one is going to be Evermore's room and one is going to be Folklore's room. Now, for Evermore's room, I'm thinking like tartan red, but I kind of like this bed, but they don't really have a double bed that I like. Actually, for now, do you know what? I will go with this bed. I was thinking these side tables, actually. I've never used them because they're absolutely massive. Wait, never mind. Changed my mind. Now, Evermore was released only a few months after Folklore, and that's why Taylor calls it the sister album. Some Swifties also believe that there was supposed to be another album coming out similar to this style, but it was just never released. And Evermore is described as Folklore's big sister, so she kind of knows a little better, but still is trying to figure out her shit. I think I'm gonna add a bit more ivy because one of the songs in Evermore is called Ivy. And here's the room finished. Oh my god, look how pretty this corner is. I've given her some more Realm of Magic bits and bobs. She's got her wand, her potions. Like, it's such a cozy bedroom with like the hanging plants and the books everywhere. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Let's move on. We're gonna do Folklore's bedroom. In my head, the Folklore girl is quite a daydreamer. You know, she dreams about love and happiness and friendship. I'm basically kind of sorting her shit out. She's much more into like muted tones of color. So we could go for this wallpaper actually from the Paranormal pack. I can see the Folklore girl being a bit of an artist, so I want to go in and get her an easel. This corner's actually perfect, so I can add a little easel in the corner over here. Then we can go in and get the canvases, some paint, and here's the Folklore bedroom done. I just love this. Where is this from? This is from Base Game. It's so pretty. It's like the night sky. Then on this side over here, I've basically given her a mini art studio. Got all the canvases, the paintbrushes. I just think it looks so cute. And look at this canvas. It's got little paintbrushes on there. And this is the Folklore Townhouse finish. We've got the bottom floor down there looking so cozy and cute. Compare it with the Speak Now house though. Oh my god, that is such a difference. So Speak Now and Folklore are finished. I'm going to leave this here, otherwise this video is going to be so long. We've got 1989 Reputation to do. They're going to look so good when they've all finished. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one soon.